What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Wise Guys. Hope you're doing well. I am Zeke. I am joined with Jupiter Z as usual. Hello, sir.
Hey, howdy, bro. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Did you have yourself a good holiday season?
I did, man. How about you and your fam?
It was great. We went on a long road trip and had a good time exploring and hiking and being exhausted, so it was good to be home. Got our new year. We got a new build, sir.
Welcome to the clouds. It's a banger to start the year.
Dude, it's so good. This questing system is off the charts good. Far exceeded my expectations. I'm pretty blown away by it, so it's pretty exciting stuff. Man. We got some other things in there. We've got crafting. We got some new guns, new skins, and we're gonna get into it and feature it. I say we stop talking and get into it. What do you think?
Let's get it. Let's do it.
All right, so I'm gonna go in here to my character and I'm gonna clear my progression. Let's do that. That kind of reboots everything. We can go through this whole quest system. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna choose Toledo Resort. We're in North America, and we're gonna get in and play this action. Jupe, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. Let's play. All right, enjoy the show, folks. Get your popcorn. Here we go.
Here we go. I get goosebumps every time. I love watching the Elysian flying into Toledo.
Dude, I love it. Yeah, it's flying in there like that. It's pretty exciting.
Welcome to early access.
Hello. Can you hear me? Hello.
What's up, Emma?
There you are. My name is Emma. Nice to meet you. I've been commissioned to help orient new recruits once they arrive. I really appreciate you joining the cause. It's quite a thing to decide to jump between dimensions. I'd imagine it's a lot to take in. You know, it must be nice having a healthy planet where you came from, places to visit, and people all across the world. Very little danger, too. It just must be all so wonderful. Things are obviously a bit different here. Technology is a lot different as well. We have cities in the clouds. Cities in the clouds. Bet that's quite something for you to see. Well then, we have a lot to cover. And it looks like you just landed. All right? I will walk you through your first steps to get you familiar with our world in a moment. Once you get unbuckled and you've made your way down to the ship's bridge, I will contact you.
Oh, what an intro. That is so fantastic. Jupe and I are both
so
naked.
Well done.
Both naked. So we're used to this little opening area here. Seen that? I think this is mostly the same.
We arrive on the Elysian. We're going to trigger a little...
Yeah, let's go ahead and see what's seen here.
Welcome to the Elysian, by the way. Archie runs a tight ship for sure, and he's quite an angel to offer his ship up for you early arrival types. Take good care of it. All right. Well, whoa. Can't be going out looking like that. Let's get you dressed.
Can't be going out there looking
Over
like
in the
that.
corner near the hollow globe is a chest that
Bro, put on some clothes.
Elysian light armor suit and boots, male and female versions. Go ahead and grab the right ones, put them in your inventory and equip. Once you do that, head down the ramp to exit the ship.
I love that it's like not all super serious, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's like, whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
Bro, nobody wants to see that. And I mean, nobody. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna close inventory and I'm gonna hit the I button. That is on keyboard to get us some clothes on. That's a much better look. Your turn, Jupe. Get some clothes on. Come on.
Right, I'm slow, man. I picked up the women's. Hold on.
That's okay. So we're gonna go out the Elysian. We're gonna follow
Shout
this
out to
little
Archie,
path.
looking over the beautiful Toledo Resort.
Yep. Don't fall off. All right, let's
Okay.
jump into it. We're gonna go over this circle and talk with Emma.
All right, next up, you need money. You're probably pretty familiar with the concept from where you came from. Let's head down the landing pad and find a chest. There's chests scattered all around Toledo Valley. Grab the cornucopias credit chips that you find there. And hey, we're not stealing. We're just tidying up. Once you've got enough,
Not stealing.
you'll find an ACM machine through the landing pad exit. Deposit those chips into your bank account to make them usable.
How is it they managed to make the ACM sexy? I mean, seriously, the music's all perfect and clean, and
Yeah, for a second there, I couldn't hear.
the music is so good. Love the music. So good. Okay, everybody see that little beacon there we're following? While we're going there, though, we're going to pick up some credits. Let's go over to the ACM and make a deposit.
Okay, I'm right behind you.
All right, I'm jumping in. Whoosh.
Great work so far. Let's head down the large elevator here and walk out into the main plaza. Just like your world, in this world, you need food too. You can keep an eye on your avatar's needs in the bottom left-hand corner of the interface. Let's go ahead and pick up some food and drink. You will find 2 restaurants nearby. Burger Barn and Burrito Boss are nearby the stairs once you get to the ground level. Take your pick. Make sure you get at least a drink and a meal. Perhaps grab some extra to save for later. Put those in your inventory, then we will go from there. Hope you're hungry?
Hope you're hungry. All right, let's get on the elevator. All right, so this next one is let's get food. Find the Burger Barn. Oh man, that's some OG stuff there when you think about the Burger Barn. Jupiter, we've got, dude, this whole thing. This is, we've been in here now, what, 2-3 times, gone through this. And what are your thoughts on this? We've been waiting around for 4 years. What are your thoughts on this new thing?
I think that the questing I think it was really well done. I love the cutscenes. I love the lore sprinkled throughout.
Yep.
There's really a lot of lore in these cutscenes, and I think it was all very well done.
Yeah.
And especially love the intro and the finale, the grand finale. So right now we're going to the Burger Barn because we finally, I won't even say finally because we've had it for, I guess, a few months now. We've got the needs system where you have to eat and drink to stay alive.
Yep.
So this quest
All damage, all that good stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, so for 4 years we're seeing progress. We're seeing things build and build and build, and it's great to be part of it. But to see this all come together with the questing system and to start to see the needs system, because we were just talking about the Burger Barn and OG stuff, but that's how we first started, and we were trying to jump on top of this thing, and it was exciting to do that and all these little things. But now we're seeing big picture stuff with the needs system and Burger Barn, and it's pretty awesome to see it kind of coming together. So, all right, so we got to go in here and buy a burger. Let's do that. So this is a double. Thank you. I'll grab a milkshake. Why not? Some fries. Let's make it a meal, folks. A soda for hydration later. Then we got to go over to Burrito Boss and buy a meat coma. What's your favorite from the Burrito Boss, sir?
I like that green burrito.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of that one?
What is that?
I'm still
Lots
watching
of
the
cheese,
cutscene.
please. Garden cobbler.
That's-
Habanero heartburn.
Yeah, I
Grape
gotta stay
soda.
away from that heartburn.
Yeah. I got the meat coma.
Well, we have money and food crossed off the list. What could be more important?
Okay, we got money and food.
Well,
Here we go.
a rather interesting subject. Death. What happens if you die? Well, you don't die per se. That's why you are a huge value to us, and we appreciate you coming here under these difficult times. As you know, our world is under major threat. Unlike natives of our world, you can be regenerated from your quantum imprint. The medical centers all around the world in various sectors and domes have the ability to do that. Don't take death lightly, though. You might lose a few things in the process, but the medical staff will get you back on your feet, good as new, to fight another day. Go ahead and make your way to the medical center. It's marked for you, just so you know where it is in Toledo. After that, we will head further down the strip. Continue to follow the markers on your HUD as we continue your orientation. You're doing great, by the way.
Okay, so let's go over to the med center. Let's follow that next marker. Is there an official name for that marker, or is it called a marker?
I don't think there's an official name yet.
All right, we're gonna call it the marker. They wanted our feedback, so.
Hey man, running around out here without using a jetpack is very nostalgic.
Yes, it does take us back, huh? All right, I've found the medical center. Let's see here. Find. Okay, so now we need to head to Toledo Resort entrance.
But just so you know, folks, you can run in here and use this little kiosk. Is that a kiosk? Is that
sure.
the right word?
Yeah.
To buy med packs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a couple. Why not? Because you never know when you fall and you might die. But if we die, we come right back here to. I guess we don't really die. We respawn. You do die. I guess that's not true.
That's right. They can regenerate us from our quantum imprint, making us immortal. And I was thinking, like, why would I leave Earth to go to another dimension whose world is under threat? But you kind of become an immortal. You kind of become an immortal by making that choice, because now you can't die because you can be regenerated from your quantum imprint. And if that was the trade-off, I might go.
Live forever.
Oh yeah, here we are.
Alrighty. Head to Toledo Resort entrance. That's this here.
Whoa, let's stop here. There is a holocache nearby. I think in your world you might call this a geocache. Similar concept. See if you can find these around the world. They are sometimes in hard-to-reach places. There is likely 100 hidden in just Toledo alone. Finding these can grant you some experience, and maybe some special goodies occasionally. Go ahead and pick up this one just ahead, and continue on. We will be heading down to one of the metro stations next, to learn a bit about getting around. Keep it up.
Keep it up. So
I didn't clear my holocaches, so it's going to show. All right, head to the main entrance metro station. Let's get it. Following the beacon marker thingy.
Running and constantly jumping is not a great way to keep your stamina up, I've learned. I like how as soon as I said that, you started jumping.
Well, I just, I had to test it. All right, let's see which elevator we want to take here. This one's coming up. We want the other one.
Oh, yeah. This man knows his way around Toledo.
Coming down.
Yeah! Hey, this is orange now? Used to be big and red.
Is that a shadow?
It's like
Is
yellow.
that the
now.
fireball in the sky? What's going on here? Oh, yeah, it is shadow.
Updated elevator.
I mean, why not? Get the
We're off
holocaches.
to meet the wizard. Careful now.
That's right, full damage.
Daredevil. Metro time. Metro booming.
Well, you made it. Welcome to the Toledo Metro.
We made it.
Sometimes we just call it the monorail. Don't worry, it's completely safe. It's only ever came off the tracks just once, and that was during testing.
That's cap.
It's a levitating train and a nice ride to get around to different points of Toledo.
You spin a web of
From
lights.
here near the cargo pads, to the Grand Valley Hotel, or to deep in the heart of Toledo City, it will get you there. This is just one type of public transportation. There are many others. We'll talk about those a little later. All right, go ahead and hop on once the next train arrives. We are heading to the financial district of Toledo City, near Quantum Plaza. Listen to my instructions carefully along the way so you don't miss your stop. Once we arrive, we will head up to the surface and do a little shopping at the Journey store. I bet you are tired of walking, so I have something special in mind for you.
All right. So let's jump on this metro. Looks like there's one in there right now. We probably won't catch that one. We'll catch the next one.
All right, we missed it. Drats.
Well,
There's
luckily
another
there's
one.
one 5 seconds away. So,
How convenient. Hello there.
alrighty. One thing that I really appreciate, as they build this and they continue to make improvements, it used to be we'd see the back of our head a lot, as developing. Now you see this collision, and so you're seeing a lot better. Things are getting in the way of the camera now. It's not all glitching out, so that's awesome.
I was showing this to my cousin the other day, and I asked him, have you ever played a video game where you actually ride on a metro? And I've asked several of my friends this question, and nobody has ever done this in a game. So if you have ever ridden a metro in a game, put it in the comments below.
That's right.
I want to know what games have metros in them. The closest I ever came to riding a metro in a game is a cutscene in Spider-Man PS4, where if you decide to travel through New York in the metro instead of web slinging, then there's a cutscene where you can see Spider-Man on the metro, but you can't
Nice.
walk around. It's a cutscene.
Well, I think that's an important distinction, because what they're doing here isn't like other games. And they've talked about, I remember one of the, go back a ways, Kobe Cafe, Rob was talking about, chopping down trees. It's not just go over, hit the button, and it chops the tree. There's actually going to be a mechanic where you have to physically push the buttons in a cadence to get it so that you're doing it just right. Whereas this, you're not just jumping on the metro and then you spawn into the next, the next game level. We're actually having to do these things and go through these progressions, not just, okay, I'm chopping down a tree. Okay, I'm harvesting a plant. You have to physically do something. So I kind of like that it's like this full experience.
Very immersive, yeah.
Yeah. Which definitely is not the easy button. They are not choosing the easy button. These things are difficult to do and take a whole lot of time.
Absolutely. There's the airport. We're not getting off there.
That's fun to explore. It's really a neat look.
Yeah.
And here we are. This is your stop.
All
Time
right,
to
here we
get
go.
off the train. If you miss it, you will have to go all the way around again. We'll talk again once you make your way out of the metro station.
All right.
D-Bear.
Now I gotta go exit the station and find the Journey Plaza store. We gotta go down first, I think.
Yeah, let's go down because there's a new candy store down here.
Oh, yeah. That's over here, right? Yeah.
You want to check it out?
At the candy shop. Sweet Society.
I'll take you to the Sweet
cool.
Society.
Oh, yeah. This looks like Libra's got a store in here making his freeze-dried candies.
Hey.
All right,
Okay.
let's go up the ramp over here
All right.
for a wind jetpack
Right. We need jetpacks.
coming very, very soon. Like about 30 seconds.
It's so cool to jump in and do this, but it's even cool to jump in and do it with a friend.
And a jetpack.
And a jetpack.
Mm-hmm.
So now that we've got our meat grinders, I can't wait till our Comet shoes get their boost.
Oh, yeah. Little extra boost on the
The
jumping
M42
abilities.
Comet.
Yeah.
I think
I
I
love this
heard
architecture.
faster running too, but maybe it's just jumping.
That would make sense. I love the architecture. The lines are great.
Great design, great art.
Next marker. All right, Emma, what do we got?
Alrighty. I did say I had something special for you. We are going to head into Journey here and pick up your first jetpack. Go ahead and walk up to the terminal. Select the Glide Sport jetpack, purchase it, and place it in your inventory. Once you have done that, go ahead and equip it in the pack slot. Then you will be ready to fly. Also, let's pick up a refreshing drink and some dandelions for something special later. Once you have the jetpack, use the action button to take off, and moving around will be pretty intuitive. Do be careful though. Don't hit the ground too fast, or you will find yourself in a medical center. Once you got the hang of it, fly your way to the next marker. Good luck.
All right. Let's go get us a jetpack.
Let's do it.
Okay, so hit that F button. We're going to grab some grape soda, an energy drink, just for future, you know. We need to grab some dandelion. I'm going to grab this Alien X because I like that one a lot, but we need to buy a Glide Sport. Let's go with the legendary.
Okay, if you're getting the legendary, I'm going to grab that rare. Okay, it's jetpack time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, you left me behind. Where are you going?
I did. I'm going to the next marker.
I'm coming after you, boy.
I'll wait for you. Here he comes.
Okay.
Coming in hot. All right.
Coming in hot. Juggernaut.
Well, looks like you made it. Jetpacks are the go-to apparatus for lots of situations, even combat. The downside to them is they can't carry as much inventory as a proper backpack. So you gotta decide what's best per the situation. And jetpacks also vary in performance and use case themselves. Some vary in cargo space, some are better for climbing fast and high, and some are better for gliding forward, like the Glide Sport. Alrighty then, let's go a bit further. Let's head over to Quantum Plaza. You're going to land right on top of the Pillar of Infinity. Follow the marker. Be careful. Talk soon.
Okay. Be careful, Jupe. Don't die.
Okay, Zeke, we got to try to do what... Hey, Zeke, actually hit an emote for me, brother.
I'm gonna go on top of that Atmos building over there.
No, let's
and then over.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do what Mr. Collins did, and I'm gonna try to nail it from here because that was pretty boss.
All right, I'm gonna go that way because I think it's safer.
All right.
I don't see you either. Emote.
Oh, it's too late. I'm in the air.
Okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to use this building here. The Glide Sport doesn't have a whole lot of upward action, but it does glide a distance for sure. Get you going. I think I'll have to circle the wagons just a little bit. Nice. I'm going to have to go out away from it just a little bit. There we are, coming back at it. There we go.
Great work. Now, do you notice these rings around? Those are part of something we call aero trails.
Love the aero trails.
Jetpackers fly through the series of rings as fast as they can
Classic
to get
game
better at jetpacking. And for a little competition. No need to do it right now. But just a reminder for later if you want to give it a try. We gotta move on. Let's head just over the way and we will talk about the Nexus system. Follow the marker. See you there.
Okay, so this is a teachable moment here, guys. If we're in pre-alpha, so there is a common bug right now and going in between these cutscenes with a friend can trigger it. So if you can't see your friend,
I
if
can't see
they
Jupe
do
right
an
now.
if they do an emote, then you'll be able to see him. So I'm gonna do an emote, and I need Zeke to do an emote.
Oh, there he is. All right, here's my emote.
Hey, there he is.
Right behind you.
Emotes fix that bug if your friends
Yeah.
can't see you. Okay, so we've got to go to the Nexus.
Yes, sir. Fly, fly away. I mean, why not? Let's hit this if we can. Just for fun, you know?
For
Hits the arrow trails,
funsies.
triggers it. Now it's going to tell me I'm a failure here soon. That's cool, though.
All right, I'm gonna wait for you before I trigger this.
All right, I'm in.
Welcome to
Let's
the
do it.
Nexus terminals, or Nexus Express to be exact. Nexus is your way of picking up your owned assets, those premium items you might have purchased or received from someone. We have an uplink between your homeworld and ours. I think you call it a website. It basically has a marketplace where you can purchase items and have them delivered to you in our world. Pretty cool, eh? Nexus is broken down into several different location types, depending on what kind of assets you need to pick up. Nexus Express is for your personal gear, clothing items, backpacks, jetpacks, weapons, tools, etc. Nexus Go is for picking up mounts, things you can ride, like hoverboards, hover bikes, even creatures like horses. Nexus Aero is for picking up your personally owned vehicles at hangars, so you can jet off into the world between domes. Well, it's time to leave Kalido City. There is much more to discover around here, but we'll let you figure that out on your own. In fact, it's time to leave the whole outer Kalido area. Time to go inside of the big dome itself, the true Kalido Valley. You're going to make your way out of the city and back to the strip we started on. You will see some elevators, 6 of them. Pick one. It will take you into the Kalido Pavilion. There we get to talk about and do some exciting things. Racing, combat, and more. Talk to you on the other side.
Okay, so this is the third time I've done this because I'm just enjoying going and doing it. And it gave me goosebumps again. Like, dude, it's so good. It's so good.
is, man.
I love the, we have 3 different Nexus terminals. What is it? Nexus Go for mounts and things that move essentially. And Express is like our daily stuff. What was the third one?
Let me see. Let's go in here real quick. We've got Nexus Aero. That's the one for vehicles.
Yeah.
And the one that we're currently using is Nexus Express. But I love the lore behind how we're able to access NFTs or POAs through a Nexus. She says, I think you call it the internet.
Yeah, exactly. But I love that crossover because we get like this metaverse that we're living in here, but then real life. And how do we connect those? Well, the Nexus does that. It connects everything. So that's pretty sweet.
And on that note too, I gotta point out that when they have the med center cutscene, and she explains why you don't die and how you regenerate. I love that so much because in every game, you don't really die and you come back, but no game really explains why that is. You just accept that it's a game, so you're not going to die.
Yeah.
But so for them to take the time to put that into the lore and explain why you come back, but other people don't, like the people from this world don't, I just love that.
Yeah. Emote for me.
All right. Hold on. So also, teachable moment, guys. The old emote button currently on the controller, if you press down, it does not bring up the emote. It opens the quest log. And if you press L, you can open and close the quest log. But if you accidentally open it by pressing down on a controller, pressing down again will not close it. So you need to press L to close it. So that's just a little bug with the old emote button. But you can still press B on keyboard to emote. Can you see me, Zeke?
I do.
Come check out my fit.
Look at this. This guy.
Hey, nice meat grinder there, Bubba.
Let's go. One shot, one kill.
Heck yeah.
Moving on here, folks. Let's hit this marker. This one is a progress marker, so this will keep us going in the right direction. Fly to the marker. Oh, wait, we can fly. That's right. Jetpacks.
Hey.
I forgot for a second. Oh, man, it's so nice. I love this alien. That is my
I love
favorite.
that this XL pack, it really has a totally different feel. It does not have the performance of the smaller packs.
Right. I can leave you in the dust here.
Because it's a big old heavy pack. So I'm way behind you, Zeke.
But, man, that's going to be great for grinding. To be able to get out of tight spaces or be able to move, you know, up and down levels without... I'm going to show the good people the hover bikes over here.
Oh, yeah.
These are great.
They finally mentioned it in the cutscene. She called it a hover bike.
Mm-hmm. Win-win.
And she mentioned horses.
Yeah. Save up your ADA, folks.
Dude, these meat grinders look so good.
Yeah.
They
seem
such
like
a good job.
They're going to give me more back issues. So this game is very realistic because, you know, IRL back issues. We're going here. Follow down here. Going downtown. Don't get hit by the metro, okay?
Okay. I've been hit by it before. I want them to give it collision so when it hits you, it just not like kills you, like knocks you way through the sky.
You died. Death by metro.
Knock you all the way to the med center. Literally. Yo, the way Mr. Collins flew through here in his video was so fire. Like, I was like, yo, he is killing his jetpack. When we land, I'm going to need to take a drink because I'm about to die of thirst. Thirsty boy. All right.
Ready?
Yep.
This one.
Enter any of the 6 racing elevators.
Let's do it. Number 5.
Or as Zeke used to call them, the racing tubes.
Racing tubes. That's right. I mean, they look like tubes.
Hey, I dig it.
Okay. Out of the racing tubes. Over here to the next marker. Let's learn about the pavilion.
Welcome to the pavilion. It's time to talk about racing. Kalito Valley is all about it. Some say it's a blood sport. I say it's pure awesomeness. Racers go head-to-head here for bragging rights in high-speed, jet-powered machines that break the sound barrier. Throughout Kalito Valley are various gravity racing tracks, meaning the smaller racer-style ships that fly here stay attracted to the track as they go around. Makes for a death-defying roller coaster of a race as spectators watch on. You can check it out yourself, even if you don't own a ship yet. We have some loaners on hand here. Feel free to head up to the racer check-in terminals and start a race, or you don't have to right now. You can continue on with me. I will be in contact with you at the next marker. Good luck.
Dude, the cinematics in that are so good, showing the racetrack. It's talking about the roller coaster ride. It shows like a loop in it. So kudos to the team for that. David, your directing is amazing. I think that's pretty incredible stuff, what we're seeing in all these. So this is where you check in for a race. We'll just give you a sneak peek of that if you haven't seen it. But you can go in here and choose your different tracks, choose your different vehicles. And if you own them, you can use them. Some of them are unlocked for you to use, whether you own them or not. But we're going to get out of here. I can figure out how to hit the back button. So we got to go to the next marker here.
Zeke, have you raced your do you have a Shinobi?
I do not.
Okay.
I passed on that. And you know, it's always been my goal to own one of everything. And I realized that's not going to happen, and that's okay. Especially with something that I don't use a lot. Like, I'm not a big racer. I do enjoy it, but I'm not very good at it. So it's not something that I'm ever going to really be competitive with. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to hold off on that one. So
now it's time for my favorite part because of the great music here at this cutscene.
Yep.
All right. Now
the
time for
sultry
something
jazz.
very exciting. Not like everything we have
Guns are
been
sexy.
doing isn't exciting,
Yeah, that's facts.
but I think you will like these next few tasks. As you can see, you are in front of a weapons store, Cali Arms. It's time to get your first weapon. Go into the store, walk up to the terminal, and purchase an SK-47. Make sure you pick up some ammo as well. You're going to use the 7.62 by 39mm rounds, so pick up 3 magazines of those. Once you are done here, go ahead, make your way to the weapon range. You'll find an entrance to it behind Cali Arms. You'll head down the stairs and walk up to the range. I will be in contact then. And save your rounds. Don't be firing them off until we are at the range. You are going to need them.
Why is she telling me what to do with my bullets? I'm definitely firing them off.
She's like, you're not supposed to. Okay.
I'll let you go first.
All right. Let's get that SK-47. That's this guy here. I don't have enough for that one. We're going to have to go. We'll go common for this one, and then we need some 7.62 by 39. 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. Let's go 4 just because, you know.
I'm going to get an extra one just so I can fire it off like she told me not to. She don't own me. You know what I mean, Zeke?
Mm-hmm.
Emma don't own me. Hey, yeah, that's right. Take that, Emma. Where are you, Emma? Where are you?
I'm leaving Jupiter. We're out of here.
All right, let's go.
All right. Down the stairs.
Oh, that's right. Downstairs. I was about to take the shortcut.
You can take a shortcut. That's cool.
Wait for me. Hey, please don't.
Yeah, I'm not going to. I wouldn't do
The
that.
med center is very far away. Okay.
Oh, hey,
you want to trigger
hey,
this?
Jupiter.
What's up?
Look at that. Look at this.
Ah, yes. The Prophet bobblehead.
Yeah.
But you know
Get
what?
closer
We're
look
spoiling it. Let's go trigger this cutscene first.
Okay. Oh, we'll go back to that then.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next stop, shooting range.
Well then, are you excited? Time
Yes,
to take out some
I am excited.
targets. Sounds fun,
Very.
eh? In the real world here,
Sounds fun,
against
eh?
real targets, it's not exactly a fun matter. Our nation, the Cornucopia's Republic, is under serious threat right now, on 2 fronts. We have the Terra, a crazy fanatical cult that lives on the Atlantic surface, led by their mysterious but merciless leader they call the Prophet. They're attacking our infrastructure and getting far enough to take out some of our citizens as well. Needless deaths. The military runs sorties on their tunnels on the surface occasionally. Maybe one day you can take part in those. On the other hand, we have strange events happening. These rifts that open up, like a crack in space-time. They are huge, and robots have been seen coming out of them. Some sort of weird, terrifying soldier bots, and insect-like robots too. They haven't caused too much trouble yet, but scientists studying them are noticing a major increase in occurrence. It's not known whether the Terra or the Prophet are related, but it feels connected. Just doesn't make any sense because they shouldn't have the resources or technology for such attacks. Alright, sorry. Maybe too much info, more on that later. Let's just
Definitely
focus
not
on
too
the
much info.
task. I want you to take out 10 targets, any of which you choose. Once you take them out, head down to the glimpse of Esperanza building. There, I will introduce you to crafting.
Ah!
Dude, the lore in this little scene is crazy. And we've
Facts.
heard these snippets of the Terra and the rifts and the Prophet and like these, and now we're like seeing it kind of come together. It's pretty awesome to see that. So
It's pretty
Love that.
freaking cool.
let's see how many of these guys can blow up.
Oh yeah,
my
show off that meat grinder.
Love that. Love it. It's fun. Okay, let's switch guns here. All right, I've shot my 10.
Wait for me, brother. I'm very slow. Oop, get that balloon. Get it. I gotta practice under pressure, guys.
If you miss, I shoot you.
I'd be shot a long time ago.
Yeah.
All right. I did it. Don't kill me,
Okay.
man.
I wanted to go peek at this because it
Oh,
showed it in
yeah.
the video.
The Prophet. It looks like he's got some kind of a lightsaber type
Yeah.
of deal.
But it's not just a straight lightsaber. It's got like squiggly lines like a man of war.
Got a little Doctor Doom,
That's cool.
Darth Vader action going.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about them just keeping this robot over here, man. What if he comes to life one day?
He might.
That's the type of things humans do, man. Causing unnecessary danger.
It just randomly shows up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go over here.
All right. Glimpse of Esperanza. Win t-shirts.
And hats, yeah. Oh, okay, later. Let's go check this out.
You made it. We have done quite a bit of work today. I bet you might be thirsty. How about a refreshing glass of berry tea? I will show you how to make one. If you notice, there is a crafting bench here, but you can't do anything until you get some ingredients. Luckily for you, right next to the bench is all you need. There are blackberry bushes here for you to gather, and dandelions. You already have those from the Journey store. Go ahead and grab what you need. Each berry tea will need 2 cups of blackberries and a sprig of dandelion. You will go to the crafting bench to put it all together. With crafting in the world, you will be able to level your way up to unlock higher crafting benches, from benches to stores, to entire factories if you have the property to put one. More on crafting later, though. Go make yourself a nice, refreshing glass of berry tea. Once you are done, we are going to leave the pavilion and head back to the Kalido Resort area. Just follow the marker. You really have done great, and we are almost finished for the first part of your orientation tour. Talk soon.
Talk soon.
Let's craft something. Let's get some of these berries.
Yeah, I'm thirsty, man. I need some tea.
Explode this bush. I like the action on that. Just kind of take it down.
Get it out of here.
Yeah. Let's take that. Okay, we're going to walk over to the crafting bench. Get over here. And let's go. So you right-click to break these down, by the way. There is multiples. So just right-click it and it breaks it down. So we've got to put 2 of those in there. And 1 of those. Then we got that berry tea. We're going to craft that. It takes about 5 seconds or so. 10 seconds, it looks like. And Jupiter, what's the other one? We know of one other one. It's the...
There, you can craft bandages.
Oh, right, like a med kit type stuff.
And that is cloth and dandelion.
Gotcha. And there's a third item that I don't think anybody's figured out yet. If they have, they've kept it quiet.
Nobody's figured that one out.
Unknown at this time what that third item is. But there's going to be... Is it safe to say hundreds? I mean, there's going to be a lot of craftables.
I would say probably thousands over years.
Yeah.
It's such a big part of the game.
All right. Did you craft what you needed to, or you're still working on that?
I got my berry tea.
Nice. All right. Back up top.
Whoa, you are getting it. Oh yeah, baby.
I missed it. I forgot it was one more level up.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. You'll be as fast as me one day.
Oh boy. Here we go. There we go.
Hoverboard. She mentioned it. She said it. Emma said it.
Yeah.
When? Thone. Finale time.
Yes.
Finale.
Back into the racing tubes. Get in that elevator.
Get in there, boy.
Alrighty.
All right. Can you
Get
see
in the
me?
circle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so we're in the circle here. Fly to the Memorial Observation Tower or the Grand Finale.
we're on our way, baby.
Pretty darn impressive. Like everywhere I go, I keep seeing little snippets, and having explored as much of this game as I have, you're like flying by things that like this just hits different, I guess.
It's very different, brother.
Getting all the pieces put together.
We're going up. I love this elevator. Look, I'd probably put this on a list of things I'd never done in any other game as well.
Ridden in an elevator?
Ridden one this high up to a tower.
Yeah. Great views up here.
Yep.
Just, yeah, seeing all this. It's so exciting for what's next. I mean, what I would say
Man.
the next big thing is probably building in our apartments and land, unless, you know, other things take a priority, but they've talked about that kind of being the next
That
big
is supposed
release.
to be the next release, the coming home build, and brother, wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big one.
Did you trigger
Alright.
it? Where are you going?
We ready for the finale?
Yep, let's get it.
I think we are.
Earth's end, our mournful song. Yet in the clouds, we find we belong. From Earth's dusk to cloud's dawn, we ascend, ever on. The world below you didn't end in a single moment. The calamity came slowly, year by year, storm by storm. Reality itself began to fail. The surface was twisted. Not just land and sea, but the rules that held them together. It still rages, even now. Weaker than before, but never gone. As nations fell, something rare happened. Rivals set aside borders.
Scruffy. Hey, I know that dude.
Corporations, governments, scientists. Those with the means worked together. They reached for the highest technology humanity had ever created and aimed it skyward. Cornucopias was the result. Cities lifted into the clouds. Domes built beyond the reach of the worst of the storm. And still, only about 100 million were saved. The rest were lost to the collapse, or left behind on a broken surface, forced to adapt beneath a sky that no longer obeyed them. You come from another Earth, a version of humanity untouched by our calamity. Through the World Gate, you crossed the divide between universes and chose to step into ours. You weren't summoned as a savior. You were invited as an ally. What threatens this world now cannot be faced by us alone. The road ahead won't be easy, and it was never meant to be. There will be loss, and there will be choices that carry weight long after they're made. Choices that shape not just the future of cornucopias, but the people who live within it. Your presence here matters more than you may realize. You crossed worlds to stand with us, and that choice will not be forgotten. Cornucopias is grateful, not just for your strength, but for your willingness to stay. Cornucopias is proof that humanity endured when the world below could not. It stands as a reminder of what we saved, and what we must never lose again. What remains is fragile, but it is worth protecting. worth fighting for. As you look out across the clouds, remember this moment. Because from here on, the path forward is no longer ours alone. Welcome to the clouds.
Hey! Shout out to the
Well,
community.
this is the end. The end of this part of your orientation. You did well, but much more awaits you. It won't be long until we talk again. Emma, out.
Shout out to Emma. You feel
I wish
me?
I had something really eloquent to say, but I will say this. Amazing job to the team. I'm so impressed. I'm so stoked to be here and be part of it and see 4 years of, being mostly patient. We want things to go faster, and everybody wants that to go faster. But really remarkable what they've pulled off. I'm just pretty stoked to be here, stoked to be a little part of it, and I am excited for those that get to come in and experience this for the first time and see it. Kind of two different experiences. If you've been here for a minute and you've been going through this whole process, it's really rewarding to see it and go through that. But a completely different experience if you've never been in here and you come in, you see it and go, wow, this looks cool, like a lot to explore, and what a massive thing it is already. And we know a little more of what's coming, and holy smokes, fasten your seatbelts, folks.
Man, when it's at a point now where when I show it to any, family or friends, everybody's like, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty rad. The lore is this build to me, like the lore is great, but when it kind of starts getting put together and you start experiencing the lore as a whole, it's a whole different thing than getting little pieces here and there. So pretty awesome stuff. Again, good job everybody, and pretty great community. I've been part of a lot of communities and I've never seen anything like this before, not even close.
Yeah, this is
GG.
incredible. I'm very, very proud of the team for this, man. Great work.
Yep.
Happy New Year.
I think that's gonna do it. Happy New Year, everybody. Corn Mafia Guild is here to help. That's what we love to do, is help each other find success in the game. We would appreciate your likes, your subscribes, your comments, all that good stuff. Tell your grandma, tell your dog, tell your goldfish. Let's get this word out. And if you haven't liked it on, or put it on your page on Epic and Steam, on your, what's that called?
Create an Epic account, create a Steam account, and go wish list Infinity
There you go, wish
Rising.
list. Put it on your wish list.
Yeah.
Infinity Rising. We are the Corn, baby. We're here to be helpful. We love it. And we'll see you all real soon.
Adios. If you want to see me grind Zeke's meat.
Oh my. Dude. Oh, thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for dying with me. We'll see you later.
All right, there we go.